Game boy.
I get money, I work hard, I some shit. Down on me, this shit going bliss. Then they mouth shabby with the Philip sneeze. No cup of smoking head to G. I get money, I work hard, I some shit. Down on me, this shit going bliss. Then they mouth shabby with the Philip sneeze.
Gay talk.
Yeah.
And I wonder if you know what it means. What it means. And I wonder if you know what it means. Find your dreams.
I wonder what life would be. We never hate on folks, yeah. It's like catching a body, jumping on them like Tyrion Stokes. I'ma keep running the spirit, I really won't stop till I can't no more, yeah. Shout out Cruz for this, taking out demons like 5 in a row. I wonder what life would be. It's been all of the pride for me. I ain't never gonna judge my brother, cause it's gonna be planking the eye for me. I know I'm gonna live my life from the main one, looking who died for me. Yeah, be taking them sides for me. Yeah. Like what else you wondering? I see the rain outside, it's thunder. I got the speed loud, ain't no mother, yeah. It's not makeup, Christ foundation. Up in heaven, no inflation. Jesus come down, a sensation, yeah. There's been a lot going on inside. They'll keep trying to run my vibe. So exhausted, made me tired. They stay put faith in their guns, but I just put my faith in God. I see Eve behind that door. No, I won't go turning out. What else you wonder? 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 I wonder what life would be. We never hate on folks, yeah. It's like catching a body, jumping on them like Tyrion Stokes. I'ma keep running the spirit, I really won't stop till I can't no more, yeah. Shout out Cruz for this, taking out demons like 5 in a row. I wonder what life would be. It's been all of the pride for me. I ain't never gonna judge my brother, cause it's gonna be planking the eye for me. I know I'm gonna live my life from the main one, looking who died for me. Yeah, be taking them sides for me.
I see your face, okay. Show me where to go right now, cause you showed me. be on trips, I couldn't sleep. I beat her with a punch, yeah, I'm a geek. I kidded coverage bill, like then I couldn't feel. Like then I wasn't right, still like someone real. Now that I got pride, that never feels so real. I'ma meet him like a flight, he cracked the sky, that nigga gon' feel it even sideways. Send it even sideways. Watch him run, watch him flee, that's the work of Yahweh. I had to get rid of that, homie, I'm done with my way. Yeah, I've been working out my spirit, I know lightweight. I've been on the beach again, I might just go preach again. I've been in on the life again, might as well call me private man. I don't know how she do it, but she always looks so African. Watch her looking stupid, walking around like needing a mannequin. Why about feet outside? Why about feet outside? I been serpent on my shoe, told even the truth. But everything you said is true. Everything that Jesus said is true. You better get used to the truth. You better get used to it. Yeah, that's it, I was used to it. So Jesus Christ freed me and changed my life. Yeah, and I look how I'm moving. Yeah, he changed my mind. Yeah, look how I'm moving.
Zone here on second down. They just keep firing. Pressure coming. Will be pushed out of bounds. Shot short of the end zone, and that one's in.
All this shit at the time, know I was waiting for months. I pull up in the truck with the bands outside, green on my hands from the money. Gotta leave, gotta get what you want. One thing about me, I'ma have what I'm young. Step on the scene, put a bitch that's on. Niggas don't bleed hard, bleed, got this shit in my soul. But I never heard no face like I would never do. And I never really live with it, I saw my heart turn cold. They stay on my mind, I breathe down the sun. Shit, we get that cash by the low. And we get it back on the floor. Niggas just smoking on drugs. All this shit for the time, know I was waiting for months. I pull up in this truck with the bands outside, green on my hands from the money. Gotta leave, gotta get what you want. One thing about me, I'ma have what I'm young. Step on the scene, pull a bitch that's on. Don't be hard, bleed, got this shit in my soul. But I never really love it, it's like I don't love no. And I never really love it, I saw my heart turn cold. They stay on my mind, I breathe down the sun. Shit, we get that cash by the low. And we get it back on the floor. Niggas just smoking on drugs.
Too much on it in this big on sophomore quarterback.
That's a miss. No city's gonna silence the listen. He's not a great player. Gotta take something off of him. We also can't miss his teams. It's a tough dynamic. Either way, quarterback, wide receiver, do a better job of that. Offense couldn't get anything going or really there. They're just trying to give themselves some space. Couldn't come up with a completion on third down. Looks like they're gonna be punting.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end.
Up from behind in the choppers, a color of chocolate, two bodies exotic. They asking me why I'm so toxic, I do what I want cause I'm motherfucking poppin'. I'm stuffing my pocket with cottage, my diamonds got water, so busy pay homage. They love that I'm honest, I'm never dishonest. You pull up, I'm breaking the bell like a promise. Big, 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 big. Can I fuck with these niggas, they fake. We been to Bovada, y'all niggas is late. They niggas be eating, I'm motherfucking dribble, they don't need to fuck or play. She sucking my dick and she starting to hiccup, I'm thinking this bitch gonna faint. My bitch really bad as to be, but she not better than me. Niggas not happy for me, they didn't want it to happen for me. Now these bitches, they asking for me. Walk on stage and they clapping for me. Booty shaking, they clapping for me. That's how lights camera.
Tell your baby mama to call.
Tell your baby mama to call me, fool. Hit me on the two-way.
Listen to the big blunt of this. Got wireless in the booth.
Floor seats, breeze. Foreign fleece, you know it's P. I'm hardly in arm reach, I'm godly. DRT, nudie jeans, my sneakers mean. The finest things, the type of things you be Googling. Pulled up clean, you Ubered here, you know who in here. I flew in here, all these bottles sparkles, whole crew in here. Hell of a year, smoke out in here is a celebration. A player's ball, these players ballin', no player hating. We dip the dating, dipping, baby, you tryna pay me. No time for wasting, I'm paper chasing, got paper waiting. That's just the basics, game I'm giving is elevated. It's levels, baby, this double bezel, so special, baby. I park Mercedes, hopping Porsches and drive 'em crazy. Like, listen, baby, might hit it twice, you can't be my lady. I make 'em hate me, suicidal, she might be make it. Choose some paper over a choosing lady. Send
Went stupid real quick and took her back to the crib. Had to dust this shit off, ain't drove the vet in a minute. My jeweler told me don't trip overnight. He said, drop my son off at school, smoking checks my credit. Had to text my dad real quick, ain't talked in a minute. You wait in line for a chicken sandwich, nigga, we different. Yeah, it's just a white tee, but the socks is Fendi. You tucking the bitch down, man, that shit be risky. I kissed the bitch on the cheek, tell her bring me a 50. Niggas pocket watching, tryna wait on me to go eat. Bitch, you better step it up or you gon' lose your seat. $1,000 ashtrays, no booth around me. Make sure my honey stack real nice and neat. No bezel on my watch, but still 30 them G. Fresh orange juice, bitch, you know I like mine squeeze. What's happening?
Crazy, bro.
Want you to show me. I'm done trying to figure it out. Yeah. Want you to show me. Cause I can do this on my own. I tried it. I guess it don't work that way. I promise to do better. Leave it all in your hands. Want you to show me. Want you to show me. Need you to show me how to do this thing for real. I wanna put you first so you know the deal. Gotta change my ways. Every night I pray, trying to get closer to you. Hear what you gotta say. Don't go far, I need you here, right by my side. Always there, never change, right on time. I know I'm straight, I got that faith. Oh God, let's talk about it, yeah. Want you to show me. I'm done trying to figure it out, yeah. Want you to show me. Cause I can't do this on my own. I tried it. I guess it don't work that way. I promise to do better. Leave it all in your hands. Want you to show me. Want you to show me. Oh, you are my peace when my mind is at war. Always fill my cup, so I never need more. I know I can count on you to open up the door. I gotta thank you for everything. I gotta thank you. All these things that I've been through keep me coming right back to you. I know I'm straight, I got the faith. Oh God, let's talk about it, yeah. Want you to show me I'm done trying to figure it out, yeah. Want you to show me, cause I can't do this on my own. I tried it, I guess it don't work that way. I promise to be better, leave it all in your hands. Want you to show me, want you to show me.
Holy Spirit, got me, did it. God, got it. Never worry.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down.
What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle.
That's crazy, dog. Crazy, dog.
You know, I just been doing my shit.
Bro, damn.
The HOL way. It ain't no other way.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Seminoles decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
You can choose all you want to, bro.
Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Not able to make the big return, and they've got the ball back and ready to go with the first possession.
Gosh, how, Sway?
Right down the middle.
Like, how?
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
3rd down away from the gun. Makes the grab. It's Concepcion. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. But I'm a defense that understand 3rd is short. Understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it.
This is exactly what I'm saying, bro.
On the line and gets down to avoid
Getting away with
contact.
murder the whole game, dog.
And that's the money down, man. 4th down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass play, you're trying to get it through the air, nothing open downfield, and he just takes over. He just tucks the ball and runs, goes and gets it. Great job, great decision-making by the quarterback on that play.
This is crazy as hell.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. Add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers. They've got to regroup here at halftime.
Damn, the way you dance, took my now when you pull my pants. Damn, she got some friends, I'll come over to part of the dream. Damn, I'm leaving it, I tell her to sleep, part of the days. Damn, friends free, trying to live, I think I'm dead.
Very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive
Like
quiet
other things
this
at the
crowd.
beginning, now he just magically gets the ball back.
He'll bring it out. It's
Depend on I know that I can depend. Dipped in the stash, bought a watch. Tomorrow I make it all back. Dipped in the stash, bought a drop. Tomorrow I make it all back. Dipped in the stash, bought a spot. Tomorrow I make it all back. Dipped in the stash, bought a yacht. Tomorrow I make it all back. I'm addicted to making deposits. I can't stop. OG like one gold chain on a mesh tank top. Soon as the ink dry, we hit the car lot. Got my minds popped squared away and then I balled out. Scrape the sides of the pots, make sure we get it all. My nigga, we finna ball. They outside the studio, they been suffering from withdrawals. They won't know when I'm coming with some new drugs. I'm the plug. I'm in the crib, got mink rugs, told her soap for an hour. Turn the jets on in the tub. When you fuck with us, you realize your previous situation was hella sus. Dipped in the stash, bought a watch. Tomorrow I make it all back. Dipped in the stash, bought a drop. Tomorrow I make it all back. Dipped in the stash, bought a spot. Tomorrow I make it all back. Dipped in the stash, bought a yacht. Tomorrow I make it all back. Never settle for no. We gon' make it happen, nigga, cause I said so. How many times fools said I was finished? How many times I caught stunts on them same niggas? They thought I sold my rate to get the Cullinan. I gave it to my brother and he don't even want it. He caught the G-Wagon, now I think I'm finna snatch one. By the end of the studio session, I order a black one. Dipped in the stash, bought a watch. Tomorrow I make it all back. Dipped in the stash, bought a drop. Tomorrow I make it all back. Dipped in the stash, bought a spot. Tomorrow I make it all back. Dipped in the stash, bought a yacht. Tomorrow I make it all back. Made millions all chillin', talking shit behind living. What the fuck I look like stressing about a bitch. In the cool, live for Uber home, ain't no fucking excuses. I'ma get after that motherfucking grub. Nigga, we sliding, east siding, high riding. Back of the roads with my notepad scribing. Sliding, east siding. Back of the roads with my notepad scribing. Back of the roads cracking jokes with the driver. Back of the roads looking at hoes riding by 'em. Rolled up another one, the one I'm smoking right now ain't even halfway done. Probably won't get home till the rising of the sun. Now I'm in the kitchen making breakfast for my son. Take a shower, charge both of my phones to get back on the road. We was still clocking dough when the world was closed. Now shit back open and we raking in the mode. Hustling in the no end, like my homies in Detroit had in motion. Made fingers all chillin', talking shit behind living. What the fuck I look like stressing by the bitch. In the coupe, lift the Uber, oh ain't no fucking excuses. I'ma get after that motherfucking grip. Nigga, we sliding, east siding, high riding. Back of the roads with my notepad scribing. Sliding, east siding, high riding. Back of the roads with my notepad.
He is hard to bring down.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Aljo. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They got nothing on the
La música de Harry Fraud.
Tabby Falcone, off the grid, still living, sending millions back home, mashing on till it's gone. All I know, cause I was born in the hustler zone, rolling dolo, but I'm not alone. Sloppy lyrics, not how I got on. delivery, for which that I'm known. Skill level shown when obstacles were thrown. On the road while rolling towards my goal. Thought it was only by getting stoned. You missed the method. Within my lyrics, encrypted instructions on living better. Don't quit now, you just a heartbeat away from the cheddar. If this idea don't work, I bet the next one catch 'em. Don't stress it, just keep chefing. The whole gang eat once the recipe's perfected. Highway chase to the paper, dog, don't miss your exit. No capital letters.
Like I can't beat this game.
Saturday night live, turn to easy Sunday morning, wiping down my ride. Just a heartbeat away from being outside. My low riders like city park swings and slides. Gold spokes on my white wall ties. All they got it cause I really tried. God used me as example so I really shine. Nigga shades can't block it, brakes can't stop it. Haters try to knock it cause this man laid a slide in my back Chevy hopping. Niggas like fake rollers in their houses tick-tocking. I'm measuring my patio, I'm fitting to order some new weatherproof couches. Shoot straight, never slouching. Started so many styles, niggas copying me and honestly don't really know where they got it. I'm a prophet, I'm a problem, I got purchasing power. $100,000 cars, I cop them, not a thought about them.
How's that not a pig?
That's a huge third
Joint went out.
Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them they'll get positive yards when it's there. A lot of these guys are such great athletes.
I might as well just blitz.
Papered up, but it's never enough. Count cake in the cut, never paying for love. Niggas say they with us, that's the ultimate bluff. You done known that was cat. Had you seen this car when he pulled up? We arrived, Rolls Royces with the satellites. My Wraith roof customized. Now I got the stars and the planets in mind. From New Orleans, I learned from ballers, so of course I shine. Without trying, it's in my bloodline. My cousin twin still in South Central Wrenching on this 59. We know it ain't overnight, we'll be no riding in due time. Sunrise, I was already up before it. Smoking, coming up with more dope shit, putting them plays in motion. Overall, just going forward. That's what I preach, that's what I breathe, that's what I really mean. Worth a can wrong when he came with the pink. Or like prime time in 89. Mike Tyson championship, fighting while you high, sitting ringside. When I write, I bring things to life. Kill a game, keeping this shit alive. Hope you understand what's at hand. This shit I'm giving you could kill you, fool, or make you a rich man. Just watch who you bring with you when you come through. You bring them busters, I can't fuck with you. We can't touch you. Range Rovers in different colors. They think we slinging Barney rubber. They sending undercovers. They think we smuggling. But the music we pumping, that's what's bringing money. And they think it's drugs and shit, but it's just love and shit. L.
Man, how they go blame us? They don't really know what a nigga been through. How they blame us? How they go blame us? They don't really know what a nigga been through. How they blame us? Back on the road, on a bigger mission. Turn cash to assets and then we dip it. Long nights on the bus, gotta make a difference. Said fuck it, dropped 100 on this rose pendant. I'm a new legend, but wasn't overnight. What you know about this jet life? Man, this that 5-star Michelin. Upgrade the kitchen shit, we be on that different, yeah. Private banks out the way, just in case. Moved 350 yesterday, that's just how we play. And dog patch, eat lunch with dad. Talking about stock and some numbers on the real estate hatch. They don't really know what a nigga been through. How they blame us. How
how you can audible this.
Gets the back moving.
To the air.
I got 30 cars, I'm heading to another lot. I only got 2 O's, I just caught my 11th watch. Marvin Gaye, what's going on? I let my speakers knock. Creeping down the block, I'm inspiring to watch. I took it up a notch, I went where they could not. She woke up on my yacht, and now your number blocked. From 0 to a lot, I'm a hero to hip hop. Underground like treasure that pirates never found. It's vultures all around, the culture safe and sound. They copy shit, so we switch the game up now. They duplicating styles, but those my old flows. Like broke niggas trying to stun on me with my old hoes. See, that's donated clothes, I let y'all play those. I'm in the office doing payroll, wavy as the perma Ernie Cato. Fact check my lyrics, find out Andretti always been that nigga and I'm still here. I got 30 calls, I'm heading to another lot. I got 30 calls, I'm heading to another lot. Only got 2 O's, I just caught my 11th watch. Creeping down the block, I'm inspiring to watch. I got 30 calls, I'm heading to another lot. She woke up on my yacht, and now your number blocked. From 0 to a lot, I'm a hero to hip hop. 30 calls, I'm heading to another lot. I got 30 calls, I'm heading to another lot.
Just beat. You throw it out and everything.
It's possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Survived them record deals, I'm still here, my nigga. By special delivery, like G-Dep and Dick.
No block.
Rolling, while smoking. Look like I'm sleep, but I'm focused. Red light creep slow, but I don't stop forward. Young niggas been on that grab your dope shit. And I don't want no smoke, no 14-year-old kid. But them little niggas been pulling on some grown shit. Whole game, my heart frozen. Watch golden, game, I stay on it. Shout out to the homie, paper chasers on it. Others don't know me, they move too slowly. Presidential, the status, my rolling. Got rich and I stayed the old me. How many of them rap niggas can say that? Step off Pinocchio, your nose growing. Fresh off the bars, to the trunk, to the cars. Now it's on the block and it's snowing. Coke so fresh white that it's glowing. Rap on Xerox sheets, clean as Clorox bleach. Louis Vuitton low top sneaks. Them other niggas can't go like me. Drunk on the PJ, no ID. Bag of the Phantom, no driving. Show you how to ball out responsibly. Spread some money around the town for a week. See some sights to see. With a bad bitch, keep it low key. She think of me highly, but we still creep silently. Rolling while smoking. Look like I'm sleep, but I'm focused. The red light, we creep slow, we don't stop forward. Them young niggas been on that grabbing your dough shit. Cold game, heart frozen. Watch golden, game stay on it. Shout out to the homie, paper chasers on it. Others move too slowly. Presidential, the status, my rolling. Got rich and I still stayed the old me. How many of you rap niggas can say that? Step off Pinocchio, your nose growing. Fresh off the bar to the trunk to the cars, now it's snowing. So fresh white that it's glowing. Rap on Xerox sheets, clean as Clorox bleach. Louis Vuitton, low top sneaks, them other niggas can't go like me. Drunk on the PJ with no ID, bag of the Phantom, no driving. Show you how to bar responsibly. Spread some money out in the town for a week. See the sights to see with a bad bitch, but low key. Think of me highly, we still move silently.
From Key West, Florida, southernmost tip of the United States, I'm Ken Squire, along with some 40,000 spectators here, delighted to bring you the climax of one of America's fastest-growing motorsports, offshore powerboat racing.
Fuck is they talking about? I got every car that they talking about. No car, no game. We really buy them out. Abandon them by my bitches' houses. Let my little homies drive them. A real jet lifer, nigga. I was just by you. Now I'm in Hawaii. I'm a real live wire like my homie Jay Styles. We was just little niggas. New Orleans to the Bay. Wildin'. Now we high rolling different coast boat dropping albums. Own labels, own stores, millions from apparel. We the weed, you smell the tires from the Camaros. They going crazy if you post the action, don't tag them. No face, no case, we can keep stacking. High level, now I'm with the homie in Atlanta. Law and Killer making classics.
9 miles from here is Sand Key Light. The boats make a critical, tight, exciting turn there. And that's where our reporter, Jim Roller, is standing by.
Thank you very much, Ken. I'm at a great vantage point for this year's Offshore World Championship. It's called Sand Key. Checkpoint number 1. It's going to be the first turn on the course for these boats. Could provide us with some great action. Back to you.
I wear sweatsuits, hop out of big coupes with thin links. Smoking skinny, spinning my Ben Frank. I've been frank, I tell your mother her shit stink. $250,000 for the whip, you still smell dink. We light it up at the dealership. Heard your album, my nigga, did not feel the shit. I am currently laying the verse for currency. Soon as I leave the lab, back to the currency. Waldorf, rich to the crib, I live comfortably, abundantly. Whatever, nigga, still in the jungle, so I dare you to come hunt for me. What do you want from me? Hopeless advice. Some beg for money and others beg for their life. I don't ask niggas for shit, homie, except a light. I'm a spitting vet, word to spitter's vet, with the stripes, ghost.
Here comes the Arneson boat down to decide the World Championship. Number 70. Steaming back into Key West. The winner at New Orleans. The winner at Cape Coral earlier this year. The driver is on his way toward the ground.
And you know, he was the winner of the 1982 APB World Championship here in Key West last year. So a repeat for him. He's got to be excited.
The Arneson Special, 37 feet long, coming across the line to wrap up the world title. We'll meet the winners in a moment.
To be made while they sleeping, like they don't need it. Been jumped off the post and the float in the deep end. I be with the sharks late, that's a dope swim. Diamonds in your face, I'm what a boss is. Frank White, money in the bank, get you out the way, small price, they won't cost so much, them niggas paying for it with their lives. I watched it all go down while I got high. I'll only offer my advice one time. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. You best respect my mind or get from round. Y'all niggas is a different kind. Roll cages in my Porsche, practicing on the closed course. Private circuit, 50 laps, racing is an expensive sport. A hobby that I can't afford because I work so hard. Holy applause. Until the end of the speech, listen to G's. Live niggas seen the shit you boys trying to see. You trying to finesse to get in, but they invited me. I probably won't pull up, they still reserve a spot for me. So much money to be made while they sleeping. So much money to be made while they sleeping, like they don't need it. I've been jumped off the post, stay in the float in the deep end. I be with the sharks late, that's a dope swing. Diamonds in your face, I'm what a boss is. Frank White, money in the bank, get you out the way, small price. Don't switch big, smoke yeah. Keep the E in the chef. Don't switch big, smoke weed. I'm posting in your picture. If you keep it safe, jump tackling the grass. Yeah, but those times didn't last. The game changed so fast. Yeah, the stakes was raised in the flash. Some of my homies fell victim to the gun blast. Some of us made it to the cash. Ferrari engines under glass. I'm making liquid in the bag. Up in the fold, eyes halfway closed, thinking about my life while skating on these days down the road. Some of my closest homies transformed in the foes. Women I thought was down for me, then turned all in the hoes. Game was cold, but now I know what my OGs told me. Bundle up and to be ready for niggas that I had the best times of my life when they ain't around no more. No matter how much that I smoke, I won't forget you, bro. Swear I love you. I remember playing pin jump tackle in the grass. Yeah, but those times didn't last. The game changed so fast. Yeah, the stakes were raised in the flash. Some of my homies fell victim to the gun blast. Some of us made it to the cash. Ferrari engines under glass. I'm making liquid in the bag. Too early, she ain't play a role. I gave a part to another actress and she was twice as cold. I send her at you, silent attack that you won't even know. You think you falling in love, you falling in the hole. Toss you in it like Joe Pesci off Casino. You broke the G code, that's not how we roll. She's so G that she could only be with me. Hide up, low key, we the scene, we not on the same pitch. Jump tackle in the grass. Yeah, but those times didn't last. The game changed so fast. Yeah, the stakes was raised in the flash. Some of my homies fell victim to the gun blast. Some of us made it to the cash. Ferrari engines under glass. I'm making liquid in the bag. In shots on switches, and smoke weed in it. Keep it in, Chevys on switches, and smoke weed in it. That vanilla.
Might be going a hot route. Back to Grove, it's knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Gamecocks cover the line with 2 set downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a nice run there from the defense finally makes the stop. The Gamecocks can really attack on this second and short.
Yeah, it's a nice decision by the quarterback to run these hard plays, man. If you can give it to him and he gets such positive yards out there, make that defense react a different way than offense.
And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming.
Good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Bringing the heat. And he must get justice here, at least get it rolls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback
You know what I'm saying? Bitch, my candles cost $80 and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't hear none of the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting to this baggage claim, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Cardo, let me talk to these niggas real quick. Hey, what it do? What's your name? Beating ass whip wet like rain. Bitch, I'm getting too much money to hate. All that talking, you be jaws and you fake. And my nigga with me, and it's not a human. Big 4-5, watch it go stupid. Ran out of gas, hit the 76. It's for surely 91 when I feel pit. This a foreign, but I be catting in it. 100 mile per hour with a Spanish bitch. Clip so long I can't balance it. A mini XD in the cabinet. Did it for the city like Kaepernick. I fucked her so good she tried to marry me. I told baby girl you kinda scaring me. The game ain't the same so I had to leave. Gripping on the weed while she on her knees. Walk on me, extra cheese with the little bean. Really from the streets, it get ugly, try to fuck with me. Rapping on beat, still gas, nigga on me. Keep on there. Carter on the beat, so I had to gas. Hit the bitch twice, cause she had the ass. I'm gripping on the waist while I hit it fast. 100 in the safe, just in case catch. bitch. I don't do the girlfriend. Hit the blunt twice, then I dizzle that. Cologne 300 for the little one. I slide, mama, killing you. Get you.
Always happy to receive an invitation. Bitch, I paid $30 for a box of cereal. Cookie cream, Rice Krispies with some cold killers. CIG out there with me. They see after stiff. Whole time I'm chillin'. Corner stove, boneless chicken. See, I am not a witness. And I don't judge my niggas. But if a hater violate, they feel the consequences. 12 years old, niggas out having fences. Doing dirt, thank God I ain't resting yet. Wish it worked. This one about $500,000. I bought the bitch for 4 and dropped another 100. By the time you rim it up, custom material, paint it up, crazy clear, shine like a mirror. This right here, everybody can't stare. Let me dry the boat. Whoa, let's ride the boat. I sling rhymes like Coke. I get round your hoe. She got no self-control. Looking at my goal. Now she setting goals.
That's what I want. We got Deuce Robinson slow ass on lock too. Let me know that. Deuce ain't doing nothing. Let's throw the squirrel, dog. Squirrel's the one. Him and Lil Wayne.
Bravo, what's up?
What about Lil Wayne?
GTFM shit. How we rockin'? We gotta put a foreigns off of this one. You feel me?
Hey, you got lucky when you don't get sacked all the damn run around you doing.
Look, pulling up in foreigns look like Harlem in the 80s. Ask about me, baby, I've been going crazy. I'm crazy up if you looking for me. Gotta show tonight. Location on my IG story. Might see me on Drink Champ sipping with Nori. Slide to Henry Hines and re-up on my inventory. Rocking pro clubs all summer. Running up the numbers. Eating salad with the cucumbers. I'm doing good, but I can do better. I'm on my way to make some new cheddar. Brand collabs got the crew fresher. When you moving on your time, you don't feel no pressure. Anyone can get it. I came from Westchester. Blue house with the beam outside. 93 up in my tank and any whip that I ride. Niggas showing love every time I pull up on that east side. Jamming to some Luther shit, sliding on that B side. That shit sliding on the B side. That shit sliding. That shit sliding on the B side. That shit sliding on the B side. That shit sliding on the B-side.
I never changed for that change, I just stagnant. Watching pay the form made me wanna be like Ace. I couldn't be like Rico cause that nigga was a snake. And Mitch Wayne had the same taste. I learned a lot of shit jumping deep in the game. Just cause you think you homies don't mean he won't change. And never take offense, I'm only fucking with my film. Cause I know they 10 toes if I'm never in the gym. If you need some work, hit a nigga on the celly. Cause you know I'm sincere like that nigga off a belly. Put your beamer in the summer and a rental in the winter. Even if I'm a beginner, I'm a motherfucking winner. 5 bands for the Frenchie nigga, that's my dog. Never change on my niggas, man, that's just law. But I seen a lot of dudes fuck around and break the rules. Living like that, I have a nigga on the news. That shit sliding on the west side. That shit slide. That shit sliding on the west.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute
Man, you know
timeout.
I
And these guys
talk
have
a
a
little
chance
crazy,
to
but I'm
take the
saying
lead
that
before
my boys
halftime.
are trying to get me to join the league, but I
And
ain't got
now a
time.
chance to pull even.
Bro, you
First
gotta
and goal
throw
as
it.
we
Get
get
on the
late in the first half.
You got to.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Great job contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Last name is Uncle.
They'll run the option.
Castellanos is messing up on that.
And the full option there is to throw it in reverse. And that's what happened on that one. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. The offense changing the play. On On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh, he almost got it.
And the incomplete pass will bring up
It
4th
should
down.
have. I threw a post high.
Just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back.
I should just do it to
after throwing
Harbor.
the pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He
I hate
should
that
have
play, bro. I love
intercepted
Florida
that.
State defense
But
and
thanks to the
offensive
drop,
play,
the
bro.
offense
Sucker
stays
punch
on the
is
field.
trash.
This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. I don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep chalking up.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Nobody play with Georgia and Alabama this year. I noticed. Like, I be playing these ranked games. I'm like, damn, y'all rocking
Plenty of
out.
time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
When you ain't paused the game with a game,
Seminoles come to the line in a hurry up. The DBs will back off a bit. The give is to Williams.
He run hard. Like, he's slow.
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17.
Honestly, think the best.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on 3rd down here. Toss sweep to the right.
Nigga, what? Where you get this play from? Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that in? I run that playbook. What the hell?
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
So that jump is crazy. Especially if you have a fast running back in there.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds a man on the left. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the 1st down. Got to use their time wisely. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They'll leave it with him.
There go Campbell.
Crosses the 45. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Seminoles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
Oh my God!
Quarterback needs to make a better throw again.
You should have house caught that. Interesting, bro.
Quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. He'll try to do it himself.
They don't really
He
fumble too
scrambled
much. I like
forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Caught near the sticks, it's Williams. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away. Deep shot for the end zone.
You should have threw that earlier, dog. I see. Hey, when that nigga broke, I seen it, dog.
No panic and hesitation by the defense on that play. First down, nice job getting some pressure, flushing the quarterback out to his left, and even a better job at the back end covering after that scramble play.
Going for it all.
Yeah, you was right, though.
It's incomplete. They
6'6"?
tried to finish this quarter with a
6'6"?
bang and couldn't quite connect. We're just about ready to start the second half.
I remember I had them in the league last year when I was in the Dynasty.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Here's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Brought down after a nice game.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with him, try to get his offense some positive yards.
I didn't know they had this, bro. This is
Motion
my
from the
favorite
wide
player. My
receiver.
cousin played with last
Looking
year.
for a man. It's Sellers. They've got the screen set up.
Your ass was trying to creep around the damn block. I see you. Boy, trying to creep around that block. See the one underneath the blocker. That's crazy.
First half. Here we go in the first drive of this third quarter. This quarterback looks locked in. Really nice throw there to pick up the first down.
Wide receiver going in motion. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Gamecocks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal.
I didn't like this game when it first came out. Just with so much
Quick
fun.
pass on the fly motion. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on first and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, forcing second down and goal.
Sets up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's third and goal and third and long. Quarterback making adjustments.
Can you get over here, sir?
They'll send the back in motion. Looking to the end zone on third and goal.
I thought you was going to pursue me faster, but I be doing that and then you leave the nigga open.
And that's the hardest part about playing a mobile quarterback. It's not the first play. The first play was a pass. It's the second play where he decides to pull it down, Jesse, becomes a running back, and makes
That's the thing, too. I used to play with Notre Dame a lot. They don't have a quarterback. Back here, they have a
because of situations just like that. Down in the red zone, nobody open. You're not just going to throw it away and be okay kicking a field goal. You're taking off and you're going to capitalize on a touchdown.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Oh, yeah. He just handed off the game. He just did whatever he needed to do.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Moving away from pressure.
Good pass.
Throwing, looking right.
That's the tight end I was
And he
telling you
goes out of
to
bounds,
earlier.
but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? The defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is up.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap game, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing...
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got him. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that
These
W.
boys had a chance to beat Alabama a few weeks ago and blew it. Dang, bro.
So the final period starts with a second down play. On the direct snap, it's Williams. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Touchdown, Florida State. They move on top here on the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Ooh, Nick Harper back there.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harper.
Rolling
the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse. He lost one down the sideline.
He threw it
And
short,
he can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
On the move, he fires. Complete downfield.
I love when QBs break the
I don't understand that, bro. This game broke because as soon as players, like, I know the dude gonna throw it to the outside and the defenders shading the inside. He still
nice
gets
job
beat,
by the
bro.
quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
But that one formation
Didn't
with a
get
running
much
back
on
kind
first
of
down.
motion
It's
is
second and
crazy.
9. To the air, it's Sellers. Snagged in the middle, it's Harper. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Might be changing the route. On the move.
Boy.
And he gets it done on
Boy.
I
I know you seen him. I think it was about to go.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Look at come in motion.
They'll move the wide receiver.
I was trying to snap it before you put the dude over.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Whoa!
And this one will be stopped
That's
for no
crazy.
gain. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this
You
deal
knew that
out.
was nonsense, man.
They
Nigga dove
got
out of
nothing on
nowhere.
the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top.
Who the hell is this? Running back?
Under fire.
But I don't even know who that quarterback was. I don't know. I tried to put dude on the other side. You've been watching him.
And this offense has been a struggle.
Keeping an eye out on this
Just call
guy.
it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Dumps it to the back. This time he's got his man. Now they're starting to feel it. They got a first down at the 44. Rides the back and leaves it.
I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Going to try to put one on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Let the ball hurry up. Ain't nobody over the top of him.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10.
Damn.
Motion from the wideout. They'll run the option. Leaves it with the running back.
Man, they were letting me
He'll
pitch
pick
that.
up one if it
The
was
right
2nd
time.
and 9. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Trying play action. Here's a heat. Throws for the tight end.
I passed it. I had to throw it up, bro. Because yours is about to creep on it, dog.
I know it hasn't always been pretty for this guy throughout the course of the game, but David, he has shown tremendous mental toughness. He just keeps going back on the field, and he keeps taking his shots. He looked really good on that last drive, throwing the football, and now gives his team the lead.
And he has struggled. That's his first passing touchdown. But in the moment when his team needed it the most, in a 2-minute drill when it was the hardest, he puts it together, goes down the field, and takes the lead for his football team.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Williams. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time.
Lucas, and there you go slide. You tripping.
Timeout called by the offense.
You gotta think he got joystick and all of that. He is not
Coaches are always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
On the run, still looking. Looking for room at the 40.
The time I need him to fumble, he don't want to fumble.
Up there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air. It's Castellanos.
Oh, that's a sack, dog.
Moving out to the right.
You want to look at that?
Fires downfield. Working on the right. He gets it in. inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Defense calls the timeout, trying to build up the nerves with this kicker.
I thought he was going to overthrow it.
This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And with 4 seconds left, this one to save the
Can my
game.
boy kick? Can my boy kick? Can my boy kick? Oh, he missed it. Hey, good game, dog.
And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Man, it was good. I had to beat on my own team, man. That was crazy. Let's get to the second round.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Yellow Jackets will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Sherrill. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. To throw, it's Pavia. Release to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Alexander. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And I really like the decision-making of the quarterback right there. And you're probably going, well, I know the running back. He's the one who made the catch and got the big gain, got the first down. But I like the way he saw the matchup, understanding I got speed over the middle of the field. I got the matchup I want. He runs the angle route, delivers the football, and they get the big play.
Wants to go up top on first down. The sure hands, it's Hoskins. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. And the Commodores want to move quickly.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
So now it's 2nd and long. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollack off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollack cut blocked, maybe even double team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. On the run, deep down the right side. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll go to the ground. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Kane. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but not able to get to the first down mark. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
A designed run for the quarterback. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. The Yellow Jackets with the 1st and 10.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do they do right away? Right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the 1st. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Yellow Jackets head quickly to the line. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. The Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Starts to scramble to the left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Stowers. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He's knocked down the one. Come up with the interception.
And for that quarterback, that was a good feeling that turned bad really quickly. He saw cover one, he got excited, taking a shot deep down the field. After he threw it, though, he could see the defender had better positioning than his receiver did, and that ends up being an interception.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. a battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Rides to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Great team defense on that run. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
To throw, it's King. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Great job by this defense. They started the drive with the offense backed up, in the shadow of their own end zone. Nice job being aggressive, keeping them there, and now they're going to have a chance to flip the field and really give their offense good field position.
He gets it away from his own end zone. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. Still looking on the move. Rolling right and going deep. Touchdown, Vandy. They went for it all and it paid off with the score. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you already got a touchdown on the board.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
6, Georgia Tech, 0.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive. It's another thing to be greedy, and that's what they're doing now. They've got the lead, and they're like, no, we're still going to go onside kick this thing and try to maintain possession and just not give you the ball back. And that's exactly what they did. They go out, they execute, they have it, and try to add insult to injury.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He's going to throw deep right side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again, deep down the field, but it falls in.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking for a man. It's Pavia. Fires to the wideout. That's caught. It's Hoskins. Big play for this offense. They get it to the 32.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Looking for the end zone.
Bro, come on.
They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack works the 2-point try.
Georgia Tech, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. On the ground, it's Haynes. He He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Got room to work. Turning it on. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Calls his own number. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They go to the ground. He breaks the tackle. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't work it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on down. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Back to pass, it's Pavia. He lost it high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown Vanderbilt. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, the hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Yellow Jackets looking to convert on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Send the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Throwing right. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. Find some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass, it's King. Rushes on him. Makes the catch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. Powers forward. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll immediately call timeout.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now. You're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball, I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive the rest of the game.
It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score. That's going to help their
Just keep it short, bro.
And that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. He needed a little late boost from the crossbar, but he gets it to go through. And now the lead is even bigger. The Commodores will line up to kick off and start the second half.
But they are SEC Commodores.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He lobs one high down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to pass. It's King. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone.
all good.
Just call these guys skill players. I mean, he's so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Quarterback extends the play with the catch. It's Hoskins. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Sherrill. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up. Gonna look downfield again.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding this receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Sherrill. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. Motion from the wide receiver. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throwing on the run. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Going to the running game. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Looking to the big tight end.
God.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him roll too much.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's King. Spits it out to the back.
Oh, my God.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. This offense will try to convert on 4th down for the 5th time. The defense has come up with just one stop so far. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And the Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grab behind the line, it's Haynes. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He'll grind out a few tough yards, and that'll probably be the final play of this period. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Rivers.
Just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Back to throw. It's King. Quick completion on the out route. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. He wants to change this route. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They got the touchdown, but still a two-point conversion short of tying it up late. They want to throw it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man.
How
It's
in the
incomplete.
hell? Bro is right there.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
He got it, bro.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with the...
There he goes.
Bro, I'm
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big first down and keeps the clock moving.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Let's see if we ran him out.
Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Lofts one high indeed.
So both.
Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Now he's going to break the pocket.
You know, I think in this situation in the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
Right there, trying
able
to
to
push
pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Delay a game.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Pavia. Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the option. He'll toss it. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
To the air, it's Pavia. Good timing on the quick out. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And that was one the offense needed and the defense had to have, and they could not get the stop.
And the gamble by the head coach and play caller pays off. Of course, if that's incomplete, it stops the clock. So they needed to have it. Great execution at a time where it was so critical.
From the red zone, it's Alexander. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They believe they can run right here. Got enough space. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
What a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
The offense uses a timeout, 15 seconds left to play. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. Looking to throw, it's King. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. So look at this. They're going to opt for the field goal to try to make it a one-score game. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And they need 2 scores anyway, so they'll try to get the field goal first. They'll line up to kick it and try to make this a one-score game. Oh, what a call on the fake. They're going to throw it. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was... Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice.
Let's see who the burners is on this team. Damn, boy, as soon as I pause the game. Damn, that receiver's slow. Guess you won't be throwing the ball like that.
Bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Red Raiders in a good spot here with second and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Every time, no matter what team I play with, put the running back in the big role. He just magically
couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Right on target this time. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Cornhuskers in the hurry up. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
They're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage, and hey, quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender is going to be driving on the ball. So really nice job not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the catch.
Play a game.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Second down coming up. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Moves away as he feels pressure. Fires to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Nebraska. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
You telling me the team was ranked this high?
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Finding an escape route. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Virgil. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Red Raiders with a second and short to keep this drive moving. To the ground with the back. Plows through the defense. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
That's caught. It's Eakin. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Red Raiders come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Breaks into the open. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field. And that's why you had a big play.
They'll move the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Morton. Fires it. All by himself. Touchdown, Red Raider. All that baby in and strolled into the end zone for the score. The extra point here would tie the game.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss and find the end zone.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Barney. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Fortunately, ended up losing yards.
Wants to fire on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Finding open areas. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. They'll try to run for it. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And his offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I love this.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Huskers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. They'll run play action. Looking down the middle. The sure hands. It's Key. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Cornhuskers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Johnson. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Huskers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Fired in from the red zone for the score. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking. You play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big thing. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. defense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Scanning the field, it's Morton. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Great coverage, and it's so hard when the ball's thrown down the field to stay patient. Like, not to grab the guy, not to start to overreact to the football. Nice job staying a little bit patient when the ball got there, deflecting it, knocking it down.
They'll run the screen. Still on his feet at the 40. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got enough for the first down and wants more. There he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Red Raider.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
And it's no good. Had a chance to tie it and couldn't do it. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Snap of the drive from the 25. Running back searching for a hole. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Huskers are in the hurry-up. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Barney. Turning it on! He smashes his way through again. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Got a man, it's Barney.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Looking to fire. Skips away from pressure. On the move, he fires. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Red Raider. And they turn it into a defensive score. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. 2 points, right? He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
and you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Forced out of the pocket. A strike downfield. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end.
Oh my God.
And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Bro, what you doing?
He's going to take. Oh, he's got some space. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Escapes the pressure to his right. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. And the Red Raiders will move away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Ives. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first.
He lets one fly deep. He's got it on the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the Huskers want to move quickly. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Here's the pressure. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick, and guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of football.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. There he goes. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Using his legs. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying.
Going to throw it over the top of the deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Dropping back, it's Morton. Under fire. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Pulls it in, it's Virgil.
And man, that is not the 3rd down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a 4th down now.
Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they give it in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. The Huskers moving quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push. Sneaks into the end zone.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. The give is to Williams. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Caught behind the line, it's Williams. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Throws to the back. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. From the gun, running back gets the give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Grab near the marker, it's Virgil. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. The give to the running back from the shotgun. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the 1st down play. And on 2nd down for this offense.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Safe completion on the screen. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might be changing the route. Leaves it with the running back. Brings it to the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Red Raiders started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll run it. It's Joyner. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to throw, it's Morton. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong.
Touchdown, Red Raider! And they moved out front here in the fourth. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Thank you.
Picked off for the third time today. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely...
Turning it on! They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. And the Red Raiders will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off his red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He might want another play. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air. It's Morton. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Red Raider. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. That sticks. It's second and long here.
Baptism.
Comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Clamps. Professor Clumps.
All over him. Knock the ball to the ground. Fourth down.
Professor Clamps.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback extends the play. Finds a little space. There he goes. He is stopped to the line to gain the fourth down try. Goes Orion. That might just do it. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and help him.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
I'm going to dot you up.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Yeah.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
A cat named Virgil.
Use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Bought me a cat named Virgil.
To the air, it's Raiola. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. With the catch, it's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Let's just slip right through his hands, and it will be fourth down after the rare drop from this dude. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Clamps. Clamps.
A sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on
El
down.
Salvador.
Quarterback empties his backfield.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Going right to work up top.
Give me the
Got him
Chris
downfield.
And this offense continuing to put up points.
It's a fake. The holder's going to try to toss it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
El Salvador. El Salvador.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Clamps. D-line's getting off.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Raiola. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Back up now, here's second and long. Off the play fake. They get a rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. The defense will take the timeout. 25 seconds left to play. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's taking the deep shot.
Look at that.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Behind the chains now on second and long.
Dang, got him.
Quarterback may change this route. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After this, it'll be a wrap. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third and
We got
long.
some stars over here. Star on the side. Let's see.
Looking for a man. It's Morton. Unloads it left. And as the ball
Snag it
falls
away.
incomplete, the clock strikes zero. A